Guided meditation to bring the heart into coherence. Coherence is a state when the heart, mind, and emotions are in energetic alignment and cooperation. This state is associated with sustained positive emotions and a high degree of mental and emotional stability. I invite you now to lay down or sit down in a comfortable position where I'll guide you on a journey through coherent breathing, which is a form of breathing that involves taking slow breaths at a rate of about 5 per minute. This helps to calm the body through its effect on the autonomic nervous system, which is the relaxation response. We can also create a more expanded and harmonious, emotionally calm and stable feeling by bringing in the emotions of appreciation, compassion, love, and joy. I invite you to open up your body as we open up to this beautiful guided journey where we get to boost our immune system, decrease the level of our stress hormones, improve our heart health, and promote overall wellness, emotional stability by bringing ourselves into a state of harmony between our heart, our mind, and our emotions. Allow yourself to close your eyes and bring your awareness to your heart, inhaling through the nose for a count of 5, and we will also exhale for a count of 5. Let's begin together now. Inhaling for 5, exhaling for 5. Continue with your breathing, inhaling for a count of 5, exhaling for a count of 5. When we experience uplifting emotions such as appreciation, our heart rhythm pattern becomes highly ordered, looking like a smooth, harmonious wave. I invite you right now to allow yourself to reflect on, what do you appreciate about yourself? What are the qualities that you love about yourself and that you enjoy about yourself? Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5 as you continue with your breathing. What do I appreciate about myself? And allow those feelings to swell in your heart. Think about someone that you appreciate in your life. Who's the first person that comes to mind? What do I appreciate about that person? What do I enjoy about that person? Inhale for 5, exhale for 5. Make sure after this meditation to reach out to someone that you appreciate, to continue to live, bringing a harmonious heart pattern, heart rhythm to yourself. For as we practice these meditations and these acts of kindness, we are also benefiting the whole world. Let's travel now to the feeling of compassion. The meaning of compassion is to recognize the suffering of others and then take actions to help and support others. Compassion embodies a tangible expression of love for those who are going through challenging times. For example, we can practice acts of kindness as a way of cultivating compassion. Take a moment to think about what act of kindness you've done recently. Feeling grateful for yourself and appreciating that about yourself. Allowing yourself to be open as you inhale for 5 and exhale for 5. What random act of kindness would I like to create today? Who can I support in need? Who's going through a tough time? Notice what arises. Allow your heart to speak to you. Who would I like to allocate time to bond with? What friend or family member? What encouraging words would I like to share with my loved ones? Who would I like to share a hug or a handshake with today? Notice what arises, and you can imagine yourself hugging that person right now. Feeling so grateful, appreciating the hug, and appreciating yourself and that person. Inhale for 5 seconds, exhale for 5 seconds. Inhale for 5, exhale for 5. Evoking now the feeling of love, respect, admiration for yourself. What do I admire, respect, and value about myself? Allowing the feeling of love and appreciation to swell in your heart. Inhale for 5, exhale for 5. And as I play the Native American flute, the note is F for the heart. Continue breathing and feeling full self-acceptance, appreciation, and love for yourself. deep breath in. Asking yourself now, how can I love you more? How can I love you more? And notice what arises in your heart. How can I appreciate you more? Asking yourself. And what can I accept more about myself, my body, my past? Where can I increase the self-acceptance in my life? Notice what arises. Self-acceptance is love. Total self-acceptance is love. Where can I accept more? My loved ones, my family, my friends. Allowing yourself to feel what this feels like, to accept and love, to appreciate, have compassion. Inhaling for 5, exhaling for 5. Notice how your heart feels. Notice the heart rhythm. Imagine your heart looking like a smooth, harmonious wave. The patterns of your heart, highly ordered. And allowing yourself now to receive the feeling of great pleasure and happiness. What brings me great pleasure and happiness to think about, feel about, imagine in my mind? Joy. When I think about it, I feel so happy. And it brings me so much pleasure. And I'd love to know what it is. What do I love to do? What brings me great pleasure and makes me feel happy? Is it going for a walk in nature? Calling a friend? Saying encouraging words? Sharing a hug? Receiving a letter in the mail from someone that you love deeply? An act of kindness? Notice what arises. What brings me great joy, pleasure, and happiness? Is it being with your loved ones, cooking a meal together, playing a sport together, singing a song together, taking a salt bath with candles? Is it dancing? Is it playing a crystal sound bowl, writing poetry, watching the sunrise, going for a swim? What brings you great pleasure and happiness? Feel the feeling of that as if you're doing it right now. Your mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's imagined, and we can invoke these higher states of coherence by simply imagining. Are you ready, willing, and able to bring this feeling into your day? To bring your heart into a state of harmony, calm? Are you willing to uplift your emotions, yourself, with your imagination throughout the day? This causes your stress hormones to lower, your sleep to improve, and your immune system to be stronger. Isn't this awesome? Take a moment to bring your hands over your chest, over your heart, and say thank you. Thank you to yourself for listening to this meditation and going on this imagination journey, creating an optimal coherence between your mind, your body, your emotions, and your heart. Saying to yourself now, I appreciate you. I love you. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And allow yourself to imagine everyone on the planet practicing this meditation every single morning, cultivating a resilient heart, a loving heart, a joyful heart, a grateful heart, a compassionate heart, full of self-love and acceptance. Imagine all 7 billion of us expanding our hearts together first thing in the morning, bringing a smile to your face. Our earth is the love earth. It's the earth of love. And imagine how everyone benefits from us radiating love, radiating peace, radiating compassion. Imagine a world where so many people contact each other every day to simply say thank you, where people reach out to appreciate and recognize the goodness in each other. Imagine a world where we go out of our way and we are considerate of each other and of our beautiful earth. And let's breathe in that feeling where we are not just the source of the love, but we get inspired by all 7 billion of us on this planet, in this beautiful earth that is thriving now because we've shifted our electromagnetic field and we're all vibrating the frequency of love. Let's breathe in and imagine. And together, listening to this meditation, we are creating quantum shifts in the collective. Thank you so much for listening to this meditation. Thank you for creating an expansive magnetic field around your heart and your body. Remembering that our thoughts and emotions affect the heart's magnetic field, which energetically affects those in our environment, whether or not we are conscious of it. See yourself with your illuminated, expansive, coherent, and radiant heart, expanding your beautiful magnetic field. Your plants benefit. Everyone benefits. Thank you so much for receiving this meditation. And let me know how it benefits you. And thank you for sharing it. Thank you for sharing it. Allow yourself to stand up now. And as you begin to walk away from this meditation, you're walking a new person with a strong and resilient heart, having the best day ever, or the best night ever, depending on what time of day it is. Thank you.